Uh, okay. Okay, let's see. I think. Oh, that's the. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Executor Lowland looks really threatening for Xiri.
Yep. I don't know
Like,
how defensive the Roselia
yeah,
is,
and
and
even
if it's
then, I don't think it can take like 2 flamethrowers.
yeah, if it gets it on the flame, then that's probably gonna die.
And it might not even have Sludge Bomb.
Yeah, it could be HP fire, could be toxic.
Yeah, I would assume it's like Synthesis, T-Spikes, Spikes, and Giga Drain. Oh shit, is the Bandit Pursuit on Startland?
That's a good pursuit for sure. Now Eggy can just spam Giga Drain.
Yeah, well, yeah, the Togedemaru is probably Scarf, right? On
Yeah,
Xiri's side.
and there it is. Leaf Storm, sure.
I think they run both
It's not.
usually, right? Leaf Storm and Giga Drain. It's like
Um,
Draco, Leaf Storm, Giga Drain,
yeah,
Flamethrower. Unless
that makes
it's
sense. I don't
unless
use
it's
Dragon Pulse or something.
yeah, or Trick Room.
Yeah, if it's Trick Room, then whew, that's a problem. I don't know what to mess for that right now, which is good. He needs to keep that alive at all costs
Yeah.
and find ways to pressure with Swana.
I just have to edit the overlay because it's currently Ham versus uh
Oh
Snowfall.
yeah, yeah. This Toad needs to stay alive for Big Boy. I'm assuming it's Scarf because the Mesper could become an issue. Yep, that's a good play.
Okay. Yeah, no, Trace, I just changed it. It should be fine now.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
it's also okay.
I think Xiri's going for a Mesprit win. Made a good play to pursue the steal. We'll see. I could see a double happening by Xiri.
Okay, now I'm finished. Now I
Yeah,
can look at the
beautiful
game.
double.
Poison Jab. Does he not have Crunch?
Pursuit. Maybe it's Sucker
Oh yeah.
or something crazy, Fire Blast like that. If Lycanroc goes down, that Mesprit is a huge threat to the big boy.
Yeah, it is. Like Stoutland doesn't outspeed. Yeah, and nothing outspeeds really. Hmm. What percentage is Swana at? Oh, it's at full. I think I would just swap in Swana. Keep Skunting alive. Jordan, you hear me? Uh, do you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I disconnected somehow.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what happened exactly. Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, so I think Bigboy's in the back here.
Oh, I missed a couple of
No.
turns. Where did all the hazards go?
Don't take defogged. Big Boy, he's gonna have to pressure with Lichen Rock, chip down the Reg Rock with hazards.
What percentage is Red Rock at? 71, okay. Do we know what set Lycan Rock is?
He went for drill run. That's about it. It's probably SDZ.
Okay.
Oh, Ham said he can't hear.
They can hear me?
They can hear me. Ham said he can't.
Oh shit. I think my internet is messing up again.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. I'd like to see an Eggy double here. Oh, Snow said he can. Snow said he can hear.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Wait, let me just clarify. All right, well, Ham can't hear. Everyone drop a Ham sucks in the chat.
I don't know if my stream is working fine or not. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
ask
I
in
don't know.
chat.
Oh, okay, Snow said he can. So it's just Ham, I guess.
Okay, good.
Okay. So yeah, Big Boy's in a good position. I think Xiri has to be more offensive than he's been to try and pressure him because Eggy and Lycanroc are just so threatening.
Oh yeah, the egg is in shit. Yeah, it pretty much gets a kill now.
Yeah, it'll get a kill. Probably sacking the Togue is my guess.
Xiri doesn't even have a good way to revenge kill it really. Like it has to be Swana and hit
Yeah.
Hurricane or
Yep.
the Z.
Pretty much. And then he just goes right back into Lycanroc. Oh man.
Goes for the Draco.
I don't see many Lycanroc into. If this is SD Stone Edge drill run soccer, I
Okay,
don't know what switches in.
I guess nothing switches in really. Maybe he has to hope for some Iron Head flitches in the late game.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Wird das Togedemaru? No, it doesn't outspeed Lycanroc. Shit.
And it's banded.
Yeah.
That's an interesting set. I like that. Surely you just sack Mesprit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Raj said he can't hear.
Why is half the people hearing me and half don't?
It's like Thanos. Okay. I don't know. I got
I
it.
think everything should be fine in theory. Don't know what's happening.
Maybe it's Specs Mesprit. Oh, okay, there's the Z, but I don't think that kills.
Nah, no way.
No. Yeah, this is probably.
I mean, yeah, now it kills, but
Yeah, I mean, or say Lycanroc wins from here if he can connect.
if that's a big if.
That is a big if. Because every move he needs to connect can miss.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about Lycanroc.
Here we go.
Do you go for? I mean, if he has return, you
You
just go
edge.
for return.
I don't. I would expect sucker, but if it's return, yeah, definitely. That's so strange, man. Trace can hear. Like it's literally like Thanos takes half. He goes straight for the Z. That's fine.
Yeah. Now he has to hit versus the Swanna. Unless the priority rock kills, but I doubt it. Forgot its name.
XL Rock. Yeah, no way it
Yeah,
goes.
genau. Okay, yeah, just
I always
call.
hate that feeling.
Oh, maybe Swanna is Scarf. Like,
Oh shit.
and
Yeah,
now he
it's
might be
possible.
go hard for Hurricane. Well, actually, there's
That's
no.
interesting. I would switch. I would 100% switch if I was Big Boy.
Um.
Because if it is Scarf,
Yeah.
why risk it when Lycanroc already wins if it's not Scarf?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you have to make the switch.
So you go for Hurricane if you're Scarf in series
You think
position.
so, huh? It's really tough.
Because
I mean, I don't know how often Swan is Scarf. Like if it's not Scarf, or if it's very uncommon to be Scarf, you're banking on the surprise factor.
I mean, it like it has to be. You can't have Togedemaru as your fastest mon without any Scarfra.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, there's the good
Okay,
switch, and
let's
it's
see
Scarf.
what.
Now you
Okay,
can
he goes
Swords
for.
Dance with
Okay, that's game then. No, it's actually not because if he's SD
yeah. Now you can
Accelerock.
Swords. Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit.
Now
Okay.
you can Swords Dance. That's a great Hurricane, though.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, that's. I mean, +2 Accelerock always kills. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I think Choice Scarf is relatively common.
Okay, drill. Okay, so yeah, Phew. Oh, it's not okay. So, but that was a clutch play by Xiri then, the Hurricane.
That's a fantastic Hurricane.
Great game one.
Dang. Yeah. So 50-50 in that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what his last was. Maybe Fire Fan.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Do you know the tiers they're playing?
I imagine OU. I don't know the other one.
Oh yeah, Bigboy
Oh, yeah.
probably locked OU. And they play Ubers
And I
as
think
well.
Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If it was Sucker, that surely you should have tried for the crit. In fact, +2 Sucker can kill.
I kind of doubt it's Sucker. Like, if you run priority, it's probably XL Rock.
Okay, it was Sucker last.
Okay, well then, maybe he didn't expect it to be Scarf, but that would be like a rookie mistake by Bigboy, kinda.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. Let's see, Sucker. Yeah.
Curious what game 2 they're playing.
Surely he's
Oh,
gonna pick
the
OU.
executor had risk, so yeah, it was confirmed Scarf. So why didn't he go for Sucker Punch then?
It didn't kill. It didn't kill. 70 to 82.
I mean, yeah, but the crit chance.
Yeah,
Or
your
is
first.
that with crit already?
Yeah, yeah. You should crit. You should go for the crit
Yeah.
for sure. Damn.
Was a great. Oh, okay, the second one started already.
Okay. Yeah, the crit kills 100%. So let's see. Double Mawwiles. Interesting. 2 Torns.
Um. Okay. Big Boy's team is
If that's
kind of
SD shot.
is the standard team that everyone used like 5 months back. I think it was the team that Twixter used versus me in World Cup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it should be knockoff. Mobile, the classic.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if it's Z Torn. I think so. No, the one the Twixter used versus me was a Z Solar Beam Heatran.
Really? Well, that's
But
not very useful
yeah,
here. I like Xiri's matchup actually. It seems like a better matchup. It's not like
yeah.
Landorus is that useful. He has he has something for Gastro.
The if Garchomp is SD,
He
that
trains.
it got the SD Garchomp is really threatening for Big Boy.
Yep. Big threat. Big Boy has to use Heat Train effectively here. Did someone link game 2 in the chat or no?
Don't think so. I just linked our Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Hurricane miss. That sucks a little.
Yeah, that definitely sucks. It's a prediction here, depending on Big Boy's moves. If he is knock, I go for knock.
Yeah, I'd definitely go for knock. I would just switch in my own mobile in here. You get the intimidate
It's
off, and knockoff doesn't do much. Yeah.
there's the good play, and he goes for Fire Fang. That's a
Okay.
great play.
So it's SD, Fire Fang, Thunder Punch, Sucker, probably.
Yeah, it might not even be SD. That's a good play because the Tang growth could have been a switch too.
Yeah.
It's not Z Chomp, so I'm curious to see what that is. Because it's Z Torn. Maybe Sash Rocks, I don't know. But it doesn't really fit the
I mean, okay, it's Thunder Punch, yeah.
yeah, I don't know what Chomp would be. Scarf, I guess. Like it's not that common.
It might be
If it's not
Scarf
Z.
Rachi, or even Scarf Gren.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
think
see.
Chomp is Scarf.
I agree, but I just don't know what it could be
Uh,
without the Z move.
Yeah, I think it just is the Z move.
No, but the Torn is the Z move.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah,
didn't
he
pay
knocks.
attention at the start.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. He also it's Scarf Rachi off the top.
Yeah. Okay, Stealth Rocks.
Rocks go up.
Don't know if Xiri can win this.
He could win, but he'd have to play it pretty great.
Because even the Heatran is a threat now. Like, his
Yeah,
best
Train's a
vision
big
is
threat.
Chomp. I assume
And that
it's
doesn't last long if it's Magma.
Scarf Healing Wish, Rachi. So that could be huge for Chomp.
Yeah, that's true. There's the Torn and probably the Heatran. Okay.
The Hurricane Miss on mobile was pretty ass at the start.
Pretty ass, but I can't imagine it would do that much. Unless he's like Fight Z,
Because
which I saw recently.
he wasn't even mega evolved. So it would have done at least 30%.
Yeah, for sure. I saw Focus Blast with Fight Z Torn recently. And that caught me off guard pretty badly.
Shut the fuck up, Bets. Patchy Bear.
There's the Heatran. Oh, that did a ton.
Okay, no lefty, so it's probably C.
It's definitely Z.
If it's C, you probably just drop it here now. Oh, he switches. Assuming.
Predicts a focus. Nice play.
Oh, that's a nice play. But now you still have to switch in something into Hurricane. Unless you have Stone Edge on your Lando.
It's a lot more common. No.
Yeah, it is.
Nice U-turn though. So it's helmet comp.
Okay.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Okay, it might be winnable for Xiri if he gets a bit lucky with Gren.
Yeah. Wishclaff would be super nice. Right into my wall.
And this
Good
just
play.
gets a kill. Fuck.
I mean, you just play rough here.
Yeah. No switch-ins.
Yep, there's not a single switch in.
Yeah, Garchomp drops. But at least he takes a lot of damage, so... Okay, he goes for Iron Head. Maybe he doesn't have play rough then?
No, it'll be soccer.
I would always have play
But he
rough
made the right play.
over Iron Head, I think.
Yeah, you'd think, especially with Heat Train, they're covering a lot of the fairies. Let's see what this ground is. Nope, never mind. Safe play. Xiri can't afford the Mawile coming in, so he's going to make a play here
Yeah.
to stop the Mawile.
Or he has EQ.
Yeah, there
Okay,
it is.
he is. What do you do now? Like, even Clef is a big threat because Raj is scarfed, so he doesn't take a lot of hits.
Mm-hmm.
I guess a knockoff would be
Yeah,
good, but okay.
this is tough.
Okay, nice double EQ. That's really good for Xiri.
Yeah,
Because
that's big. Also unnecessary.
Yeah, it was
In my
unnecessary
opinion.
from
That was
Bigboy.
really, yeah. Because now he needs to stop.
I don't.
He needs to stop Rachi with Mawile. Like that's it's only his course of action. Or like Gastrodon, but depending on what. If it's like Heart Stamp, for example.
I don't know why Bigboy didn't go hard Torn on the Tangrowth.
I don't know either.
Because
Because Heat Train is just incredibly nice.
maybe he feared Sleep Powder in case of not AV.
I doubt it. I just don't think that's the case.
Yeah, and Tangrowth has to be AV on Xiri's team.
Yep. I just don't know why he would risk that. He could have stayed in. Should have definitely switched out to Torn as the best play. But I mean, staying in was much more preferable than losing the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
Leo is saying he expected to knock off and risk going to Tran, but even if he knocks off Torn, it's not a huge deal. Like, if he loses the Rocky Helmet,
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Exactly. I wonder if it's Taunt Torn.
Oh
no, it must be Defog. So
yeah, but do you think
yeah, he's probably
he's Fight UMC or Flying UMC?
I mean, I'd be surprised if he was fighting. So it's probably Fly.
So do you just kick it just now and pretty much get a kill?
I think he doesn't. That's my opinion. I think the next time he hits it, it'll look like.
Goes Clef. Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
That sucks.
Series like two out of three misses for Hurricane.
I mean, it doesn't even matter if Clef gets knocked, to be honest. Like, going back to the Heat Train switch, it's not even like Clef
Yeah.
is that useful. That's a good switch, or that's a good predict. What's Clef's last, do you think?
Softball Moonblaster. It could be Wish. The Clef
That's what
on
I'm thinking.
Twixtree's team was Wish.
Yeah, I love that set, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's really good, especially with a bulky team like Big Boys.
Mm-hmm. All right. I would predict. Okay, yeah, that Roach is getting super low. He's probably wishing up here.
Yeah,
Healing wish.
but okay, okay, he has another turn for Stealth switching, so
Another.
okay, now you drop. Okay, the
prediction.
special attack drop is
Throwing-
annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. But does the Z kill? Do you think? I would go Mawile. He's not gonna earthquake. Yeah, I'd go Mawile.
Yeah, Mawile is so safe now.
Yep. There's nothing that switches in, so he can't really risk the earthquake without just losing tank growth. So if it's Giga, he's 100% going for Giga.
I think you another hurricane miss. But it's probably over anyway for Xiri at this point.
I disconnect.
Okay, so 1-1 it is.
I disconnected. Yeah, it looks over to me. It was rough anyway, especially with the heat train. But yeah, could have just gone Gastro.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, Ubers.
I'm curious what team Xiri decided to bring.
Yeah, I'm not the best at Ubers, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, I would love to see the Blacephalon HO from Ham. This team is so fun to look at.
Yeah, it's wild.
Turn off light mode? I will never turn off light mode, ever. Jordan, do you play on light mode or dark mode?
Dark mode.
Oh shit, so you're bad too.
What? I just don't like hurting my eye.
Discord, dark mode, and PS light mode is the way to go.
I'm both dark mode.
Okay, game 3 started. Let's go.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I think he brought the Glare Zygarde team. So once
Makes
again,
sense with the Gengar.
one team has Glare Zygarde and the other doesn't. So we already know who the winner is.
Yep, that's a wrap.
No Blacephalons.
Fairy CS. Ooh, Ogre. That's a fucking huge threat.
If it's EQ, yes.
Yeah, that's a big threat.
Yeah, Xiri kinda has to go for Groudon because he needs the Ferocious for the Evaltal.
Mm-hmm. You can't risk staying in. I mean, you go straight
You
out on.
you
Maybe
could
Tina.
you could Toxic it turn 1 and take 1 hit.
Yeah, but what if it's like Spout?
Nah, that's not a thing.
It's a thing. I've seen it.
Bidov says Bigboy has the matchup, but I don't think Bidov realizes Xiri has Glare Zygarde.
Yep, there's the P-Down. And there's Liquidation. Okay,
Okay.
so it is physical.
Well,
Or mixed.
that's big for Xiri then that he didn't go straight for the EQ.
Yep.
Because
I
the
just hit
switch.
EQ here anyway. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh shit, Fire
Misprediction.
Punch.
It's
Expecting the
possible Xiri
Evaltal.
didn't know about it.
I mean, the damage on Kyogre is still nice.
That's true, but the damage on
Yeah.
P-Down is even. Yep, that's a prediction as well. Ice Beam into the Tina.
I would double onto Pidon again. Because either Cern or Magirna are coming out.
Or he just stays in an Ice Beams.
I mean, you usually. I don't know if how much speed they run.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending if you run max speed, then you just Ice Beam again, but you usually don't risk the. Okay, I don't know if Xiri predicted that.
I did. I think that's the right play though. Liquidation wouldn't do a whole lot without the rain.
That's 3 rocks then.
Out comes P-Down.
I think he runs Toxic too. If he has it, I would just rock Toxic here and then go Giratina.
If it's special P-Down, that's just going to do an absolute mountain of damage.
I mean, if it's special, like it's not gonna run Eruption usually,
Yeah.
and Arceus takes a overheat pretty well and just recovers from it.
Mm-hmm. There's the Toxic though, and there's the Zygarde.
Oh, that's really good. I think Xiri predicted the Magirna, the double into Magirna.
There's really nothing that appreciates this glare.
Yeah, something's gonna get glared.
Yep.
Unless Magirna can break the sub at -6.
That's true. But then it'll just get forced out anyway. Or die.
Yeah. But that's fine for Big Boy because Xiri doesn't have Cern, so Magirna is not needed as much.
Yeah, but depending on the Yveltal, that Gengar could be a big threat.
I hope Xiri calced if that kills or not, or breaks the sub or not. Okay, now it might not break this up because it's the power construct Zygarde and -6. Nice glare. I think Jordan disconnected, but I'm not sure. It's probably fine to take the glare with Kyogre because Xiri has to switch out anyway, so. And Kyogre is in fast, so Xiri kinda has to hope for some full paras, which will most likely happen. Oh, goes for the Dragon Dance. Does +1 kill from here? If it doesn't, then it's a bad play. Oh, it does, okay. So there's a huge threat gone for Bigboy. Goes about all, why not Cern? Now he pretty much gives his Arceus Fairy a free switch in. Yeah, I don't agree with the sub on Xiri's part. No reason to. Dark Pulse breaks it, Fall Play breaks it. Yveltal is now in range of Sunsteel Strike from the Necrozma, which is pretty good, but he still has the Groudon. And if that runs enough speed to outspeed Necrozma, then it can check it with Precipice Blades. If not, then Necrozma kind of wins from here. Goes Gengar though. Okay, yeah, that's fine too. Nothing really appreciates Shadow Ball with rocks up. Reveals the sub as well. That's pretty nice for Xiri. Gets a kill pretty much here. So I assume it's sub Will-O-Wisp, Hex, and Sludge Wave. Goes Groudon, okay. Well, that's gonna get... No, it won't die to Hex, but... Well, it lives on 1%, which is pretty big. I don't know the roll here, and I assume it's a pretty high roll. But if that died from 1, it was game over. Yeah, that I would. That's probably Scarf, so you have to go to. Okay, he goes to Giratina to sack it, which is fine. Now the Crossma comes in and wins? Question mark. I think you just go for SD here in case he goes to his own. No, it actually doesn't matter what he goes for here, Rock Polish or SD. What? Why doesn't he set up? Uh, that's awkward. Maybe he's not. No, if he's EQ, he has to be offensive. Well, now it's gonna. Okay, you can always rock polish here, and still win. You actually don't even need the SD. Yeah, okay, good play. That should be over then. Unless it's Scarf Sucker Punch, Valtol. Yeah, it's not weakness policy either because yeah, we just saw EQ. I don't think there's a way for Big Boy to win this. Like the Xiri can just go for the Z now because even if Big Boy switches out, he takes another round of Stealth Rock, so it puts him in range of Sunsteel Strike. What? Oh. Does a Valtol scarf a Valtol speed? On the Crossma? Xiri might lose this now because Big Boy can set up with Xerneas and his Task main is low. His Groudon is low, yeah. Xiri might have messed up here. Now he has to kind of have Gengar in all the time to prevent this from happening. Like Pidon doesn't cut it because it can't OHKO the Zern. The only way is to if he has Raw on his Pidon, which I doubt when is Fire Punch. Uh-oh. Yeah, that doesn't kill, so that's GG then. Like, Xiri just messed up. He should have always set up on the... When he initially went... When Yveltal was in on the locked on the Oblivion Wings, he always should have Rock Polished and then Sword Danced up. Or even Rock Polished twice. Well, that was a nice series though to watch. Very close one. Congrats to Big Boy, obviously. And we're gonna have Ham versus Snowfall soon.